we're going to need some golf shoes for this muck. The dictionary. Webster, Oxford, and companies of the sort are trying to change the words to fit a leftist agenda. And when you do that, you start mudding up the words and creating hypocrisy and confusion within the words themselves. Now, take racism. They decided to add social, political, economic, and mostly minority and things of that nature. And this really creates a lot of hypocrisy within the word. Chicago has a black mayor, black chief of police, black AG. Most of the legislative branch in Chicago, the body, it's black. So, because black people hold all those positions of authority, does this make Chicago racist? No. This is absurd. Their constituents voted for them because they felt like these are the best people for the job. And that's it. But the real hypocrisy comes in if you say it about white people. If you take X city in America and mostly white people are in the positions of power there, they'd be like, oh, this must be a racist place. There's no minorities in there, so this has got to be a racist place. And this is where the real hypocrisy really lies. And if you change the word racism to the definition that the left wants, the word becomes meaningless. They did this with bigotry too. And then they added a bunch of little things, but the one that really got my goat was racial bigotry. And this all on its own makes no sense, because the word bigotry is just simply an intolerance towards somebody's race or religious, social, and political, economic ideas. But you have to have a real deep-seated intolerance for it to be bigoted. Now, if I were to say, I'm racially bigoted towards black people, this makes no sense, because it would be under the assumption that all black people are a monolith. They all think alike, act alike, and that's it. This isn't bigoted. This is just flat out racism if I were to make that statement. But if I were to say I have a deep-seated bigotry towards Antifa, this is a proper way to use the word, because I do not agree with anything, and I have a deep-seated hatred for their ideas. I have no tolerance for Antifa and their ideas. This would make me bigoted. So what we really need to start doing is leaving dictionary words alone, letting them convey meaning and be good descriptors without muddying the waters. Like, comment, share, subscribe, but most importantly, we need to wash away the muck for a better day.